Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a business flyer. We're going to be using Pixellab as well as two other apps, Pixart and Snapseed, like we did in our other videos. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Let's get started. So the first step is to open your Pixellab, then you click on this button, then you go to From Gallery to change the background. So now we're going to click on Import to bring in our first image. So now we're going to press this button, then we lock this image to prevent it from moving about. Then we're going to bring in our second image. We're going to adjust this, then we're going to click on this button and lock it as well. So click on that I button to make the two pictures invisible. Now we're going to go to shapes, then we click on radius, we increase the radius, reduce the opacity, then we go to the stroke width, then we increase it, then we go to blur radius as well and increase it. Now we're going to reduce the size of this object. Then we go to color. So for this, I'm going to be selecting the color from the background. Someone asked last week, I was able to do that, so that's why I'm repeating it again. So this was how I did it. I'm going to select the color from the background that we are using. Then I'm going to increase the brightness here. I'm going to duplicate it and just fill it in these all places. And I'm going to lock all of the objects and go to our first image. Then I'm going to make them visible and click on to front. So I'm going to lock the two now. So the next step, we're going to import another image from the gallery. I'm going to click on to back to send the shadow to the back. I'm going to click on to back. So now I'm going to lock the two images too as well. So now I'm going to select a new shape. I'm increasing the radius to 17. I'm going to go to color. After this, I'm going to go to color. So for this, I'm going to be selecting the color from the background image. So this is how I did it. So this was the color I used for this shape. I selected it from the background image. So now I'm going to go to the opacity and reduce it to 40. I'm going to also go to stroke. So for the stroke, I'm going to select a lighter color, the color we used for those shapes at the back. I reduce it to 1. Then I'm going to go to inner shadow, select a lighter color as well, and reduce it to 6. So I'm just going to adjust this. Okay, first I have to reduce this opacity to 30. I'm going to adjust it. So now I'm going to select a new shape. I'm going to reduce the radius also to 17. I'm going to adjust the shape like this. So I'm going to lock the two shapes. I'm going to import our next image. So now we have to cut this out. So you notice that there's this side that is showing. So I'm going to go to erase and erase that side. So this was how I did it. Let's first increase this side and the ones at the top. So now I'm going to erase that side that is showing in the image that we need. So you can see that it is no longer there. I'm going to reduce it, place it here. So I'm going to copy it. I want to change the side, so I'm going to go to 3D rotate. Use, then I'm going to rotate it and put it where I want it to be. So I'm going to import the next image as well. I'm bringing in the arrow. So I'm going to go to erase background to remove the white background. Then go to color to change the color as well. I changed the color to white. So I'm going to lock this. Then I'm going to copy the arrow and go to 3D rotate like we did for that one too. I'm going to bring in a new text. I'm going to click on import and bring in the logo that we're going to use. So I'm going to crop it out like this. Then I'll go to erase background and remove the white background. I have to go to color to change the color, changing the color to white. So we go to font, and we're going to change the font of this text. So now I'm going to click on this button. I'm going to lock the logo and the name of the brand. Now I'm going to click on a new text. So I'm going to click on shape. I'm going to reduce the size of the shape. Now I'm going to go to color. I'm going to change the font of the text. So here I'm going to change the color of the shape. So I'm going to be using a light color for the color of the shape. So I want to select a new text. Now I'm going to write the numbers. So you're going to change the colors. Then we should go to font and change the font as well. Now I have to reduce the size. Now we're going to click on this button. We are looking for the white shape, the other white shape. So we're going to select it here. So here we select it now. Then we're going to adjust it. Then we go to color and change the color as well. So now we select a new text. So here we're going to be writing the services that they offer. So now then we go to the font. We're going to change the font. Then we go to line spacing to reduce the lines between the letters. So this is the space, sorry. Here we're going to reduce the size to fit into the box. So we're going to change the color of the font to this color. We adjust it. I'm going to click on import and bring in another element. We're going to use this. Go to erase color and remove the white background. Then we go to color and change the color to this color. Then we reduce the size after we have locked it. We reduce the size. Then remove it. So you can use this to remove it. So now we're going to place on the copy, then we duplicate it. So this is how we're going to do. We're going to duplicate all of these elements and put it in front of the services that they offer. So now we're going to click on import and then bring in the next element that we're going to be using. So we're going to be using this. So we have to change the color. We go to color and change the color to white. Then we go to copy to duplicate the element. So yeah, I'm going to just make a quick adjustment to this number. Then I'm going to save the image as ultra. Then click on save to gallery. Then we go to Pixellab. So you're going to click on this button, this plus button. Then on this plus button again to select our flyer. So after selecting our flyer, we go to add image like we did in our last video. So we click on add image, and I'm looking for a light effect. So we're going to be adding a light effect to it. So after clicking on the light effect, just go to blend, then you click on screen. So we're going to do the same thing to the other light effect. Click on blend and click on screen. So you can just place it wherever you want to create that light effect. So after this, just click on that download button, then you download it. So the next step is to take the image to Snapseed. So here we're going to click on tools, then we click on curve, then we will click on soft contrast, then we download our image. So now here is our flyer. I hope you had an amazing time learning. If you have any questions or you need any clarifications, don't hesitate to drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on this channel. See you in my next video. Bye guys.